Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Let's continue. This game has a weird feature that when I pause it and hit Alt-Tab, for some reason, it unpauses the game when you tab back into it. So, or it unpauses the game when you tab out of it. So, if you are multitasking on your PC while playing this game, you may come back and find that your character's just been standing there, or if maybe even dead if you paused in a dangerous position. I've also managed to get these leaves in front of the screen, and you can see, boy, is that not pretty at that resolution, at that zoom. But when you get close to them, they look fine when you do it properly and look at them the way they're intended to be seen. So, we know that there's memories you can find in this chapter. So I imagine I'm 1/3 of the way done, since I know there's 3 memories. And you can't go down that way. Interesting. And you can't jump out that way. Like, there we can see another memory. I would like to see if there's actually some kind of connection to the memories, and if this is going to actually tell a backstory or not. See, now I kind of have to keep that man's face in my head. And did the room look like this before? Or is it that I'm starting to hallucinate reality back into existence?
I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Just like everyone else did.
I ain't gonna let that happen.
So, now I'm starting to wonder if maybe Trip doesn't even exist. Like, maybe this headband on me is causing me to hallucinate her, and she's like a robot. Or maybe I'm still in the ship getting programmed to be a slave. We're still having an awkward progression of the story, which doesn't really need to happen, even if they did move the levels around, which it seems like almost certainly these chapter levels are moved around. There's always something weird about putting your own kids in your video game, but at the very least, the way it's being done in this game is okay. There is a game called Dante's Inferno where one of the creators mocapped their toddler and then morphed that mocap motion into creating unbaptized baby demons. So for all eternity, that kid, who's probably around 14 or 15 now if I was to guess, has his
tower.
movements in that game, and Dante's Inferno didn't really succeed.
I'll deal with him. Let's just make our way down.
It seems like we're gonna get a new style of shot, but I feel like for the most part I should hold on to all of the shots I have. I could probably kill these people, but not necessarily needing to. Also, that is the first instance in which it didn't bother to show her scanning, which I appreciate that. Like, I don't see a reason for the game to waste her time with seeing her use her little firefly creature. Let's look here. There's no new functions for scanning either, so that's good to know. Thought maybe they were going to confuse the issue and make me tell her to scan. So now we could switch to stun ammo, which I have 3 of, which Why would I want that? Here's a funny thing. This TV is actually too big by modern 2017 standards. Alright, we see all of these people, but I really couldn't care too much about them attacking me or not. Let's see, can we hop? We can hop here and start. And what is this building? Like, why would you have little walls like that? Is it some kind of garden? And I think I missed some things up here. So I don't know how I was supposed to have gotten down to that point. Health is full. Shotgun shells. Yeah, there's really no reason, no way to do anything different. Except for maybe I could stun. Nope, stun does nothing. So when they go red, I guess I'm supposed to combo. And theoretically, I would want them to call for reinforcements, but I feel like it's probably better and easier to. Alright, run over here and start doing. My shot ratio is not great, and I didn't switch it to the other kind of damage. So I had to get close and do a prompt, and somehow get it to crush itself. That was a much better experience than that first fight. A much better experience.
I think we can get back out onto the street from here.
And even as she's talking, she's moving out of the way. How do I get up there? And how do I get to that? Like, so I think we've hit a point in the game where it's fully just gonna let you mess up and miss things, because I don't see a way to climb back up to that point. I feel a little bit more confident now. I'll clearly have the maximum number of shots. Or maybe I'm missing one. Now I'm completely out of shots and still I can't pick that up. Alright, well I just wasted all my bullets. We could probably upgrade. More health is probably not a mistake. The only other things I could try to do is increase the amount of damage things do. And if I was gonna do that, like the wide attack, like I guess we'll take that, and then can we afford the upgrade? No. We need some more to increase our shield recharge. Maybe some shield strength would be nice too. What is this then? Well, I can't switch. And there's supposed to be like a B button prompt? Right. Oh no, I'm supposed to toss her.
Come on, monkey. Let's go.
They really shouldn't have gone with calling him monkey, and if they were going to go in that route, they certainly should have made it more of a case of her cruelly or jokingly calling him monkey. If she just gave him that nickname and he hated it, that would be better interaction. And so here's yet another level. They could have been in a different order.
Getting you across.
We didn't find all of the memories.
You're leaving me alone here? How do I know you're coming back?
You die, I die, right?
Yeah.
So I'm coming back.
Monkey as a character is being enslaved by her in stride a little too much. It would have been nice, considering he's depicted as this rough and tough character. It would have been nice if he had thrown a bit of more of a fit and been a little bit more upset about it. This small section here seems very similar to the previous level a level or two ago. And there is something up there, but I think this is going to be mostly a platforming section. And she's going to be hiding there, so in that I can't use any of her abilities, which means I can't upgrade. There you have an electric car. It almost looks like that you would have just climbed that wall and gone in the building, but instead we have some very awkward immediate things. Take note that the camera
Scary. I don't like this.
specifically
You'll be fine.
hid
Just let me concentrate on climbing.
the animation of him flipping up onto that point. Let's see. If I go this way, I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. So, if I go this way, I think this is the way I'm not supposed to go. And it's hard to particularly tell because it is very possible that there might be two ways that end up putting you in the same place. this is. That didn't help me realize anything. Since, for the most part, all of these memories seem to just be memories of mankind from before, maybe these memories are, for some reason, needed to be collected by these robot overlords, which is like who I assume we're working for. It'd be very odd if there was a human element in the slavers. Okay, there it showed the element. So when it's yellow, I imagine I can just do a hard attack and kill it. And that did seem like that took less amount of time to damage it. Electromechs fire bolts of energy that should be avoided. And she's not scanning these, of course, because she's not following. The game does some nice cleanup work of Seems like there's all kinds of things all over the building. Now, look how I just jumped right over that. I will point out it is very awkward feeling in this because anytime I jump, I'm just immediately going to where I should go. Unlike Assassin's Creed, where there was some directionality that you had to push to make the to make the system actually go where you want to go. Here, it's mostly just if you're in the general area that the game is expecting you to be, you will end up exactly where the game expected you to be. Vote hope, not war. Liar. Let's see. This one's a little awkward. I'm pushing in all kinds of directions, and this one doesn't want to go. Wow, I had to point in a very awkward position to get to that. There is something lower platform that I missed, but I don't think it matters. And apparently I can't jump and run on top of the sign, so there must be something higher up. Let's move quickly. And after all that climbing, I would expect the game to want me to do something a little bit different. And I've got no claim, and I've got no decoy. I need to hide behind something before it starts exhausting my shield. Can I go down here? No, but I can go up here. And honestly, it's not even probably worth it too much to like it's probably not even worth it too much to run around and try and collect all these things. If we are going to get down to a point of 100% collections, it's going to be under the guidance of multiple playthroughs, and I got to run this way. Alright, let's hide and hope we can. Nope, I'm taking damage. Stun blasters take out shields for a short time. Good to know. We have an R over there. And where's my health regen? Like, seriously, where's my health regen? I thought I equipped and purchased that. Maybe I didn't. I guess I will take an opportunity to reconfirm that I have that. Alright, so there's 2 of these guys. So let's run and fire, and then, like, apparently these aren't the guys with the arms that I can rip the arms off of. Or maybe they are. Maybe we just won't be doing that anymore. And the R doesn't seem like it means too much. And at this point I can't even press the left bump to see where she is. Yeah, it seems like he was a normal human being. So maybe people's minds.
What just happened?
It's just another one of those headband glitches.
So maybe the world wasn't destroyed 150 years ago. Maybe the world was destroyed like just a few years ago. Maybe less than even a few years. Maybe the machines have some technology that increases the rate of plants growing and animals. Would explain the fish still being alive.
Okay, I'm at the top of the building. I'm nearly at the metal tower.
Wow, you about to call in other people. I'm noticing the attack here doesn't really work too great. Like when you do this heavy attack, it has a tendency to miss. And when they're in blue, I'm not sure there's too much I can do. So let's take these guys out. And again, no real health regen. Or maybe the health regen only gets you up to half health. That might be it too. And no jumping off the edge. It still looks nice, though. It just feels emptied. That's the main problem. Is despite the enemy robots, there's no birds besides robotic birds. And here's another example of the A button really just working too well. There's some birds for the first time, but you don't hear wildlife. You don't hear rustling of animals. Let's see, is there anything else to do? We came from that point, and we're supposed to go this way. And is there anything else? No? Well, there is. There's like a something or other, but I don't know how you jump down there and collect it. Maybe we get it later. It's possible that I'm actually some kind of android or like half human, half robot.
I told you to stay put. Hey, Trip, can you hear me?
Monkey, help.
What's going on?
It came out of nowhere. I was just looking around and...
Whoa. Just calm down and tell me exactly what happened. Don't bother, I just saw. It's a dog. You can't fight it. Just keep still. Don't move, and whatever you do, don't make a sound.
So this is probably a creature that we're gonna get chased by a couple times and then have to kill.
Come to get you.
Maybe a third time.
Hey! 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 Trip! Use the stuff I dropped to get across. That thing won't stay down for long.
Okay.
That was a little scary. He did that move way too smoothly. Yeah, it's real easy in this setup to get the feeling that you're not doing anything when all you're doing is running around and pressing A. I'd say the game probably has a slight imbalance in its conflicts. If we were every, like, 2 or 3 times more often than we are. If we were running into robots and they were dying in one hit or 1/3 of the amount of the time, you could increase the sense of action in the game.
Lucky, hurry! It's climbing up.
So maybe we've got to rush now to get to save her. Well, it's been another 30 minutes, so that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.